on, ladies and gentlemen? You are listening to the Dicks in Your Life podcast. I'm here with my cohort, Eugene F. Dix. I'm Joseph E. Nuska. We're here to talk about some stuff that you want to hear about, some stuff you don't want to hear about, push the limits of what can and cannot be said on podcasts.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Too much. So my only problem already, other than Joe being fun, Joe, you got to figure out how to get that mic stand not resting against the table. Or you got to stop touching the table because you're shaking me over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know it has to rest on the
Oh, that's
table.
fine. Yeah, because it's broken. I forgot temper tantrums suck. So just get your arm off of it then.
Where am I supposed to put my arms?
I don't fucking care. Okay, so yeah, today's date, Joe.
Today's date is May 15th. Only 223 more days till Christmas, boys. Woo! Jingle bells.
Yeah, that's worse. I don't know. I guess I'll deal with the shaking or some shit. As long as Jacob doesn't get mad at the sound.
Maybe it's an earthquake.
No, it's worse. I don't like the arms like that. It's worse. It's worse. I'll put mine down too. Don't worry. So you can judge me. My arm's down. Put your arm down. Okay. Not like a pedophile, but okay.
Yeah, we got to update our studio, man.
No, we just got to make sure that random strangers don't come in and fucking throw things around. That's
Dude,
it.
my crackhead neighbor came back. Dude, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? Excuse me. Anyway, man, so let's go ahead and...
the worst tell in poker ever. As soon as you lied, you coughed. You're like...
That's not a thing. No, it's just, I don't... Whenever I lie, I don't cough.
that was just as bad.
Just kidding.
Yeah, okay.
Did you see Knives Out, where the girl in that one, whenever she lies, she throws up?
Okay, shut up. So what's the date again? Because I forgot already, because you're so weird.
Oh, it's May 15th. Only 223 days till Christmas.
I don't need that part. What the fuck is that about?
Just letting you know.
Yes.
I got this cool little app, and it's like a countdown till Christmas. And they can break it down by days, hours, minutes, sleeps, breaths.
Never mind.
We got a lot of breaths before we get there. It's over 4 million. So, but then I was wondering, I was like, well, what if I hyperventilate? And I'm like, so yeah, I'm excited, man. We're almost in summer.
Why is your version of hyperventilating sound like a dog when it's hot?
That's how I hyperventilate, dog.
You pant?
I pant it up.
Okay, yeah.
Pantene Pro V, dog.
Just okay.
Yeah,
so
stop.
You don't know how to stop, but it's cool. I'm going to talk for a minute, Joe, just to I don't know, just have my brain take a breaths. How many breaths?
How many breaths till
exactly? Shut up. I'm going to talk. Like I said, I'm sorry about this shit. You know what? Let's rewind this. I still want you to not talk, but I'll say shut up less. Why'd you have to build that up?
What do you mean?
How real or not real was that cough? You took a huge breath in to let that cough out.
To make sure it's a good cough. If I just did a half-ass, man, I couldn't get the full breath out. I gotta be like, all right, ready? We're gonna cough it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? You don't cough like that, man?
No, usually when I cough,
Well,
it just kind of comes out of nowhere. I don't prepare for it.
Did you notice how quick it was? Well, that wasn't that was more of a clear my throat
Never
cough.
mind. Oh my God. Okay. So the gas prices in this country, you know what? It's funny because it's just funny because since we're in maybe it's LA County or California or whatever, since we've been here, I don't know, I feel like they're always just kind of fucked.
High.
So it's I'm like, yeah, this sucks. And when it goes up a few cents, I'm like, it sucks. And all the fucking cars fucking having to drive have to take premium, which pisses me off. I fucking hate that shit. But
Costco, buddy.
I'm never gonna be patient enough to wait in those fucking lines.
It's not that bad. It's
whatever.
Not that bad.
I find I'm a child. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so the gas prices, but I guess collectively it's the first time in however many fucking years, because I don't care when I Googled it or whatever I saw on Yahoo News. But it's the whole nation's above $3 or some nonsense, right? Or not the whole nation's up $3. Maybe not
the average, maybe.
Yeah, that's
the national average. Because I've seen some where it's $2.89 and people are bitching, and I'm like,
well, because they live in places that they
wish
minimum
it was
wage or they get paid
$2.89
Yeah, that's in places like North Carolina or fucking what was the other one in the South? The fucking they have this shortages
Georgia. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So
wherever Mississippi is.
In Mississippi, that's where Mississippi is. Wherever Mississippi is.
I had a second one. I was like, "Fuck, is Mississippi a state?" I can't remember.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just never.
It's the only one you have to learn a song about.
I know how to spell it, Eugene. I just couldn't remember.
You didn't know it was a state. Okay. I feel like that's the easier part to fucking do. Remember, it's a state.
Spelling it once you get that groove, man, it's just MISSISSIPPI. Could do that for days, bro.
Nope, already. Say it again, please, for me.
It's like Tech 9 reciting the alphabet.
No, slow.
MISSISSIS. Fuck, you messed me up. IPPI. There we go. Got it. Mississippi.
Not a
Booyah.
state. Not a state.
Nope.
Into Joe. Penguins, not birds. Mississippi, not a state.
Sorry, Mississippi.
So that's been like, I don't know, fucking, gas prices, bro. It's like the same with like, I don't know, anything else that just randomly gets more expensive. I still want a real explanation from anybody and everybody that fucking like does this bullshit. Like cars. Again, I'm still angry about that. Okay, 2020 Camry. Why is it more expensive than the 2019 Camry? What the fuck does it do? Why did it go up $2,000? Because it's just a new year. It's the same car. Does that Camry do anything better than the fucking ill 1998 Camry? That Camry is the best Camry ever. Why is it that I'm paying it just doesn't make any sense. Gas. Who's the cocksucker that's at his desk and like his wife cheated on him and just gets angry and is like, you know what? Fuck you, okay? 50 cents more.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works.
I'm well aware that that's probably more fucking intense than that, okay?
No, I don't, I just know. I don't know how it works, but.
I know it doesn't work exactly like that, Joe. Stop it.
Can you imagine? I'd want that
No.
job. Stub my toe. We're going to go up $1 today.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be like, that's cocksucker shit right there. Like, the same with my job, dude. Our fucking like, it's also because I guess more restaurants are opening and shit, but like the meat prices, they just decided like, oh, like we're gonna fucking like up a bunch of this shit
For chicken? Because we're in a chicken
I just
shortage.
said fucking okay.
You said meat. Or do you consider
Fine,
chicken?
red meat, bro. Okay,
okay.
Fucking Christ.
Well, 'cause some people
the chicken
like-
went up too. Okay, who cares? You know what? Why do you? I just want to talk for a fucking like second, and just like a little groove, and then you.
Because like when I don't talk long enough, I just feel weird sitting here. So
Okay.
I just like to throw something in there.
How the fuck do you think conversations happen, bro? One person talks and the other one waits, and then they talk.
No, I'm the same way when I talk to people too. I can't wait for my turn.
Okay. So fucking just you talk about the gas prices, Joe.
I work from home, so I don't know anything about them.
Joe.
They haven't really.
I
affected
swear
me.
to God,
No, I'm
Joe.
just kidding. No, I just think it's super funny because like everybody is now like I've seen like a bunch of great memes of people like hoarding gas, kind of like toilet paper.
Oh, so we're not going to talk about this realistically. We're going to talk about like the memes you've seen.
No, this is real. These memes are real. But like I've seen people like just putting gas in like the most ridiculous places.
Yeah, I know.
like-
I've seen that one too. A bunch of Glad containers. I get it. It's
No, did you see the one with like a laundry basket and the laundry basket obviously has holes like rising up the side?
I'm
What a
sure,
dum-dum.
I'm sure that wasn't
But
real.
what I think is even funnier.
Sure, that wasn't real.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Or they're doing it just for fucking the sake of doing it for you to laugh at home on your dumb, stupid fucking Instagram, wherever the fuck you're seeing this shit.
God, I hope so. But no, I just thought it was funny because like it was like everyone's been like since Biden got in office, like oh, just wait for our gas prices to go up, and then now gas prices are going up. So everybody who like obviously voted for Trump is like, see, I told you, doesn't have anything to do with that fucking like whatever place getting hacked and shut down, that refinery.
Like I said before the election, this is every president, okay? They all fucking suck dick. They all don't. Okay,
Bill Clinton maybe, but
he had his. Never mind. Okay, whatever. Okay.
if you could hang out with any president like still alive, who'd you want to hang out with? Treat it like a Make-A-Wish thing, like just do whatever you want.
I'd make a wish that I didn't have to do that.
Oh, really? You wouldn't want to hang out with any president?
Nope. None of them.
Damn.
None of them. Not a one. Not an honest word would be said during that conversation, other than me saying, "I think you probably are a cocksucker."
It'd be a good experience, though.
Nope. I would learn nothing other than, oh my God, this person was in charge of far too much and is a lying cocksucker.
All right. Well, I'd probably chill with Obama.
Of course you would. Yeah. Who thought that was going to happen? Out of the ones that are still alive, who thought that you were going to say that?
I mean,
Your options are shitty, Joe.
I definitely want to chill with Bill Clinton. Might try to have sex with me.
No, he
Trump, I would hang out with Trump, but only because I just feel like I'd have like a bunch of great stories, kind of like walking away from it. Like I feel like it would just be cool. Like, well, we might become friends by the end of it, but like,
Oh man, good,
Yeah.
good. Playing both sides. You're so
yeah,
fun.
that's politics, man. You know.
Okay, yeah, that's what. Fuck, man, that was dumb. You couldn't have picked any other fun thing to like have dinner with somebody. I definitely a dead one.
No, you can't do dead ones because they're dead, Eugene.
No, I'd just like bring a picnic table like to wherever they're buried and just fucking be sick. I could just talk about whatever I wanted. One side
Well,
conversation.
you can do that, Eugene. You can do that. You can just go to any cemetery and just go talk to
I'm sure
a
that
tombstone.
I'm sure most presidents are buried somewhere where I couldn't just bring a fucking table and eat food.
Just fucking. It doesn't have to be the actual person, Eugene. It doesn't matter. Just go there and just pretend. Just be like, oh, what's up, George Washington or Bush Senior? I don't know, whatever one you're into.
You're fucking retarded. Into. Okay. So that was a waste of a fucking first thing. We're not going to go to the next ones because we still have plenty of time. We're just going to figure out something that I want to talk about. You know what I want to talk about, Joe?
What's that, Eugene?
Hey, Joe. What the fuck do you want to talk about? Go ahead.
What do I want to talk about?
Nope, not from there. Give me something.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about. Well, I have a board of things that we can talk about, but if we're going to deviate, let's go ahead and discuss.
Never mind. Holy shit.
No,
that was not supposed to be that hard.
That's what she said.
No, you know you like to do this. You excited about fucking Dave Bautista in that new movie, the
Army of the Dead? Oh, yeah. I mean, not a fan of Zack Snyder, but I'll check it out.
Never, oh, Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
But because Zack Snyder directed it, I'm sure it's going to fucking be just a slow-mo montage of fucking, yeah.
Did you see Dawn of the Dead?
Yeah. That wasn't,
That's a good movie.
I do like that movie.
He's done some good movies. You know that, right?
He's done okay movies.
The superhero movies, sure, okay, I get it. Whatever you're saying.
Well, the majority of his movies now have been superhero movies. So.
Yeah, I know, but he's been making movies for a hot minute, and a fair amount of them are actually pretty good.
I would say, out of all his movies, probably Dawn of the Dead is probably one of his better ones, in my opinion.
You name me another movie that he's done other than the superhero ones in that movie I just told you. You tell me.
Sucker Punch.
That's a really good movie.
I didn't like that movie.
They actually they shoot that at it's a psychiatric hospital in Brattleboro, Vermont. Fun fact. That's where I was born.
It's also where the Battle of Battleboro took place.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Oh, so you can say facts, but I can't tell little facts.
Is that a real fact?
Yeah, you've never heard of the Battle of Battleboro?
Nope, that's not what it's called. That's not what it's called. It's not Battleboro.
You sure?
Brattle.
Oh, Brattle. Well, I'm not from there, Eugene.
You just told me you knew a fact about a battle that happened there at Battle of Battleboro.
Okay, well, there's still a battle there. It was just called. I mispronounced it.
Fine. What was the battle?
What do you mean? It was during the Civil War.
Get the fuck out!
I'm just kidding. It wasn't during the Civil War.
No fucking.
It was. Hang on. I think it was during the Revolution.
The Revolutionary War? Is that what you meant to say?
No, the Revolution.
Nobody
calls it the.
There was no revolutions in Brattleboro. There's no revolutions pretty much anywhere in Vermont. I can tell you that.
No, because that was like the turning point of the war, dude.
Of what war?
Fucking the Revolution, man.
Okay, no, I'm good. So, yeah, that's fun. So, Joe doesn't know anything about Zack Snyder other than he hates him. He hates his guts. Anything else, though, coming out you're excited about, Joseph? Like, Joseph? I mean, I'd love to see Dune if it comes out in the next 10 years.
It's coming out in October.
Cool.
Which is great, because I started off hot reading that book, got to like page 400, and then I stopped reading it for the last couple months. So.
Oh, cool. So you didn't read the book, so you're good.
No, I still got a lot left.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, go ahead. No, tell me.
Oh, Battleboro? Yeah, no.
No. You didn't even do it.
It was from the Civil War. Sorry.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Never mind. Joe is fun, and that's awesome.
No, I feel like there's some other good movies coming out, right? Sorry. Let me think.
Dude, words are so hard for him today. Think. Let me think. Who's he from? I'm
trying
from
to think.
Austria.
No, there was a movie. There was some movies coming out.
My name is Joseph. I'm from Austria. I like to think.
See, but I want to give some movies that aren't just fucking superhero movies. But I
love the cinema and I love to think.
Those are the only
Thinking
movies that are coming out soon. Imagine we did a whole episode talking like that.
And I'm not a bad Austrian. I love the good side. Germany, bad. Austria, yes, sometimes bad, but we're good. I think all the time.
That's what I do.
My family had farm, I think.
Yeah, so. But yeah, I'll be honest, man. I'm drawing a blank for any good movies coming out soon, because they're either superhero related.
Yeah, you're drawing a blank with a lot of shit today, man. Vocabulary, phonics.
Yeah.
You're not hooked on it.
That's usually every day, though.
I know. Today's fun, though. It's like really bad, but fun.
Yeah. I also haven't had a lot of water, so maybe that's it.
Oh, my God. What does that mean?
Because, like, dude, don't even give me that.
I go to work and don't have water pretty much all day. I don't just start babbling to fucking customers. You want mieta?
Well, maybe I have a speech impediment, Eugene, you dick.
Okay, sorry. Look
I
at
did
me.
at one point, but I thought I overcame it, but you're bringing it back out of me, you asshole.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, movies. Joe doesn't know. He hates them. He hates every movie, especially Zack Snyder movies. Hates them.
There just hasn't been a good Zack Snyder movie in like.
I get it. I
think he's super.
You,
Oh,
you and
300.
my sister can hang out.
But even that's a comic book like based movie. So, dude's only done like comic based movies.
It's not a comic book based movie. It's a movie based on a fucking very historic event.
But also, the movie is strictly based off of the comic book or the graphic novel. And there's also a lot of inaccuracies in that graphic novel.
It's a fucking movie.
And based off a graphic novel.
Again, okay. Yeah. So you haven't watched any of the Bad Batch on Disney Plus?
Bad Batch. No, not yet.
Yeah. Did you watch the Clone Wars at all? Like the animated series?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
I didn't think, because when it came out, I was like, fucking Star Wars kid show. Why would I want to watch that? But I have heard it's actually like legit and definitely like continues like the story outside of the movie. So I've been wanting to check it out. I haven't.
There you go. Joe isn't going to watch that.
Probably not. But have you liked the Bad Batch so far? It's what, 2 episodes are out?
Yep, I like it. So off of that now. Oh, yeah, you know what? While we're doing movies, real quick, we can talk about this because it's gonna be fun. Your favorite movies to watch? What's Vivi's favorite? Like, do you watch any Disney movies with her?
Yeah, but it changes. Like for the longest time, it was Monsters Inc. and University,
Okay.
and then it was Moana, and then the 2 Frozen movies.
Okay, so what are the what I'm trying to get at is what are the favorite ones that you don't like necessarily want to kill yourself because you've had to watch it multiple times, like
Toy Story. She just started getting more into Toy Story.
Pixar.
And the Monsters University and Monsters Inc.
Nice. How do you like Frozen?
It's got some good songs. I find myself like bobbing my head, and like later on, like I'll just be singing them like "Life's an open door."
I've never watched that with my son, and I never will.
It's not that bad.
I fucking hate those movies.
Have you seen?
I haven't
them?
even seen 2 because I watched 1 with my little cousins when they were younger, and I fucking hate it. Disney movies do have tons of songs. I grant you, but that fucking Frozen, that fucking movie was literally is a fucking musical, and that fucking stupid. And I love the guy that plays the voice of that stupid fucking snowman, but I fucking hate that fucking. I hate him.
The kids love Olaf.
I fucking hate him, and I hate it. I hate the whole thing, all of it.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
I hate running around the halls. I hate you want to build. I hate it. I hate that song. My sister even like it's kind of how you hate it. I was like, you don't be a grown person right now singing that shit to me. I hate it. No kids are around. Stop it. We neither of us were parents.
It's got some bangers, so.
Fuck Frozen. He'll never watch it. Sorry, Fred. You're never gonna see it.
Sorry, Freddie. Moana, though. I know Freddie likes Moana. Moana's got some great songs on it.
Moana's, yeah, because they're scattered. It's a movie with fun songs in it.
Yeah, it's Frozen. That's most Disney movies or Pixar movies.
I already said that. And those are both Disney, so I just said that.
Yeah.
Just said it.
You know what's a super underrated Pixar movie?
Has she watched Pocahontas?
I don't think so. She just started getting into more of the like the older animated ones. Like I tried to have her sit down and watch the old Lion King. But she does like Little Mermaid. She'll sit down and watch that.
Fred loves Little Mermaid too. Loves himself some Ariel.
Little Mermaid, bro. Yeah, Ariel, dude.
He gets. Don't do what you just did.
No,
don't do it.
You don't get bricked up watching that.
Okay, so
I'm just kidding.
So for the biggest problem with Little Mermaid now for me though is that he never in the beginning the first like 50 times we watched it wasn't a big deal, but now like as soon as Ursula comes on or Flotsam and Jetsam, her little scumbag eels, he fucking gets so upset and runs into the other room. And he's like, dude, and he just waits and he stares at whoever's in the room like, yo, you know what to do. Fast forward through this bitch's part and let's get back to the fucking lady that sings good. Because I want nothing to do with that tentacled like whore.
Ursula is a scary looking bitch.
And she's just, it's so intense for him. He hates it. Hates it. Thank God he's back on Mickey Mouse, the Clubhouse. But like, I want to go back to the movies real quick. You haven't like been peppering her with the old ones?
Well, no, we just started because we pretty much she's stopped watching more of the modern ones, and like I said, yeah. So Lion King wasn't really into, and she just pretty much like last week started like actually sitting down.
Have you done Snow White, or are you the PC police too?
No, I don't give a shit about that.
It still doesn't make any sense. Whoever that bitch is, I want to find her and fucking like yell.
The reporter, or not reporter, the journalist from San Francisco. Yeah, that shit's so stupid, man. It's just like,
He gives her a peck. It's true love's first kiss, okay? He's not fucking... This isn't rape. She didn't give consent. She's gonna die.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Can you imagine if he just went over there? He's like, oh my God.
Yeah,
like, I need to kiss her to bring her back, but like, I can't
do it. I can't do it because she's not awake to fucking... She's like dying, but I need her to tell me it's okay to give her a peck. He doesn't make out with her. He doesn't grope.
It's almost like, think about it this way.
More mad about the creepy dwarves that all fucking live with her and are all fucking just jumping around.
I mean, a bunch of like older, like smaller men.
And they're hitting at what they want. Like, get out of here. Like, you get mad about that. Like, yo, shut that shit down. Like, fucking the prince, he's fucking just trying to bring this bitch back to life.
He's just trying to save her.
Fucking be mad at the bitch that poisoned her with an apple, okay? Like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's not the issue here. Bitches getting poisoned with apples.
It's like, oh, so Sleeping Beauty, or are we going to like talk about how the dragon's great because it's protecting this lady who can't give consent? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Next thing you know, they're going to be bitching because, what's his face from Cinderella wouldn't give it a rest. He's going to be labeled a stalker for trying to find who that shoe belongs to. That's going to be the next one. I'm calling it.
I wanted to laugh. I don't know why I didn't think that was funny.
That's fucked up. All right, you don't have
to
to.
It's not fucked up. I'm not mad. I was like waiting to laugh, and I was like, I don't know.
Then you were like, oh shit, no, it's Joe talking, so it's probably not going to end well.
I don't know. She was really hot. He had a really good time, and then she just like disappeared. And he was like, dude, like I want to know more about this broad. Like,
yeah. And then he fucking stalked her, and he was like, I got your shoe.
He didn't stalk. He went through the kingdom and knocked on people's doors.
That's stalking, Eugene. If I were to go to a ball or a dance, with some lady, and then
had a good time.
She left her shoe, and then I just start going all through Los Angeles, being like, "Does this shoe fit you? Let me try it on."
Wouldn't like stalking be like if like she didn't want you to do that, like, but she was actually just being made to like work and like hidden in a house?
True.
I feel like again.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter because these are all fucking made up fairy tale movies. So, yeah, fuck that lady who.
You just say fairy tales. Made up is just it's over the top. You're just saying it twice. These made up fairy tale fictional stories. Like, you want to say anything else that makes me know that it's not real? Fugazi.
But
it's okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, no, that kind of pissed me off. But
oh yeah, the dumb bitch.
Yeah, exactly. But what other old school ones are there? Oh, Mulan. She just started watching Mulan. I forgot that one too. I never watched Mulan as a kid. I don't think though.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't think I ever watched it.
That song, "Make a Man Out of You," is the business.
Yeah, I don't know
that song. You still haven't seen it? You gotta watch
bits and pieces.
That song is the fucking shit.
I think it was just because I was more in like
funny.
Disney movies. Like I would watch like Cinderella and all that shit. Lion King was my shit though.
You wouldn't watch Mulan though.
I don't think I ever watched Mulan.
You watched Cinderella. But you wouldn't watch Mulan.
I know it's like
she's badass.
Terrible time to say I didn't watch like the one Disney movie about like a fucking Asian society. But
the only reason it's bad is because you just brought it up now. That's literally the only reason it's bad.
It's only a matter of time before they're gonna be like, oh, so he watches the ones about all the white bitches.
Let's worry about getting to like 1,000 likes before we worry about anybody getting mad about seeing the show for the first time or maybe not seeing it at all.
Well, I might have just turned them away. They might have been like, oh, today's the day.
They just fast forwarded to this clip of you saying, I don't want to watch this Asian girl. Damn.
Jacob, edit this out, all right?
No, best part. Okay, so what other ones which ones did you watch as a kid? Don't say things that aren't Disney, by the way.
Mostly The Lion King, because I used to fucking love The Lion King. Cinderella. Snow White was a good one for me. What else? Those are my three ones that I mainly watch. I don't think I was that big into Disney movies as a kid. I was mostly more into like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies and shit like that.
I loved like the cartoon. The movie was dog shit.
The
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Dude, I fucking love it, dude. Like,
I mean, I loved it as a kid, but like as soon as I turned like 15, I was like, man, this is dog shit.
Like the one where like Vanilla Ice comes out and they're like, "Go Ninja, go Ninja, go, go." Is
that a sequel?
That's in the second one, yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely only watched the first, and I love those guys, but I was not going to like continue to.
I haven't watched them since I was like.
You know that you just
16,
told
19.
everybody not to watch them because Vanilla Ice just came out and fucking ruined it, right? You know that.
As a kid, I used to get fucking hyped though. I'd be in like my house trying to do backflips, which when you're a kid is just like you rolling on the floor.
And being you, probably a bad idea.
True.
Remember when you were like just skateboarding like down a fucking street? It broke your wrist?
No, I went to I broke it at a park.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I tried to go up a ramp drunk. And realized that 26 isn't a good time to start learning to skateboard.
Yeah, I was fucking
with a kid on the way.
Kid was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be the next Paul Rodriguez. I fucking can't wait."
Do you remember? I was just like, "That's it. No more women. I'm done with women. I'm going celibate and just skateboarding." And
I don't remember that you saying that. That's fucking. If you had though, I would have been like, "Yo."
I definitely said that one time when I was drunk. I told you I was like, "That's it, Eugene. I'm done with women. I'm just gonna skateboard and work."
That's fucking hilarious. I'm glad I didn't remember that because I would have definitely just shit on you.
That was gonna be my life, and then I broke my wrist, and I was like,
if
"It's a sign from God."
If a pretty girl would like come to you and be like, "Hey, like who's your friend?" I've been like, "Celibate. He's just skating."
Sorry,
he's just sorry.
He's married to the board.
No, he's all about fucking skating now. Okay, he's got to grind some rails, not some women.
I took the longboard over the other day to pick up some food because Yvette wasn't home to drive me.
That's not safe.
And yeah, dude, I forgot how fucking tiring it is when you haven't skateboarded in like years
or just done anything.
Or just done anything. I got there. I didn't fall, but
gas those.
I was fucking I called the vet on the way back. I'm like, what time are you coming back?
Are you serious? You were thinking about getting a ride?
I was gonna, but
what
then
a bitch. Yo, you can't do that because it's the shame. You gotta just like you sweat and suffer, but you can't call. I need a ride.
Well, I also had like a bag of hot pho in my fucking hand, and I was just
again. You should have thought about that. Were you picking up sandwiches or hot pho?
Hot pho.
Yeah, exactly. Dumb. Like, yo, I skateboarded to pick up my food. It wasn't that far away, but I was getting like, I don't know, a fucking huge steaming pot of chili. I thought, yeah, I'll fucking balance the shit out of this. It's going to be sick.
I mean, nothing fell. I ended up making it all the way back home, so it was cool.
Of course you did. I can't believe you called. Fucking Jesus.
Just to see, I was like, well,
just in case.
I only get I get a limited lunch break.
Are you around the corner? Because like, I mean, it's fine, but like, if you are close, I might be somewhere.
I was at 140th. She was at 135th. I was like, no, it's fine.
Dude, you were fucking like, you're like,
I'll skate the remaining 5 blocks.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Fuck. You see any kids? Anybody
Thank God, no, dude.
No, it was shitting on
you. That was how I broke my wrist because I was always too afraid to go to the skate park when kids were there. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go at nighttime.
I'm gonna go at night when I can't see. I'm gonna be drunk, and now I'm gonna learn, like, because I don't want to be embarrassed by children.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares? They're kids. Be like, hey, can you drink alcohol? You
dude,
little shit.
Kids are ruthless.
Yeah, I know.
Kids are fucking ruthless. It would not have been good. So, yeah, there's a chapter in that story. You ever heard that before?
There's a chapter in that story, not the way you worded it. No, I've never heard it like that.
Oh.
That's a chapter in my story. Would have been okay.
No, there's a chapter in this story. Because my story is the story. I'm just kidding.
Okay. But so, we only have like a minute, Joe, so I'm going to say something real quick. Is that all right?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Sweet. Stop making out with the microphone.
It's so big, I keep forgetting. It's like right here. And
oh, my God.
Bobs me in the face. God.
We got to make sure that's fucking zoomed in on when he says that. That was great. Oh, my God. It's just so big, and sometimes I get worried about it.
Every time I turn my face, and it's just fucking there.
Oh, my God.
I don't like it. Do you want to switch mics?
You're so lucky you're not gay because you would have been so intimidated all the time. Just, oh, my God. Look at how, it's big. What do I do? Oh, no. I can't even do lollipops.
And it just keeps wagging back and forth now?
Oh, my gosh. This is like a blow pop, but extra large. Ooh.
I had a blow pop in a minute.
Okay. So, realistically, the thing I just want to talk about for our little fucking like break, our little pee break is, Joe's awesome. What was that? That was amazing. You got your hands together and you got really nice and...
What? I'm listening.
Okay. Joe's smoking some ribs today. I know that doesn't matter for you because you didn't have any. Sorry, we're not friends. Maybe send us some, I don't know. What do they fucking call it? These stupid fucks, these comedians that are trying to fucking, like, they have these pages. It's like OnlyFans for fucking, like, men and dudes.
Patreon?
Yeah, fuck, I hate that shit. Like, oh, you want to listen to my, like, comedy and fucking shit? Like, yeah, you can get all my comedy if you pay me more money. And it's like... Yo, fuck you. If George Carlin was alive, he'd fucking, oh my God, he'd beat the shit out of you. Okay? Like, fucking pay you fucking to listen to my jokes. And how about I pay you your ticket to go fucking to a comedy club and then I fucking listen to your jokes, you scumbag?
We're in a pandemic, Eugene. We couldn't. I respect it.
Oh, I don't.
People gotta make money.
So, realistically, fuck. I fucking hate those people now because now I have fucking 30 seconds left. I can't even do anything. I don't even want to talk about this anymore. And there's people I really like.
I was gonna say there's a lot of comedians you
that
like
I really
that do
like that do it. Yeah, I
Chris
hate
Stefano,
it. I know. Yes,
Chrissy.
I love Chrissy.
Come on, Chrissy. When he watches this, Chris, come on, man.
No, and I still love him, but it's frustrating. Now he's got a pregnant lady. Okay, I get it. Whatever. But I'm still mad at you. But the other thing was what was that? It was some piece of shit that I wanted to get mad at. Yeah, whatever. I'll remember it after the pee break. Joe, you're awesome. Look at that shirt. Look how good that. Hey, Joe.
What's up, buddy?
How was your pee?
Dude, it was great.
Okay, yeah. So we both, it was good. Was that good?
It was good, man.
Okay. So we're back and ready for everything. Just ready for everything. Joe, positive attitude. He's right. Got to live that way. Got to be positive.
Stay
Can't
positive.
throw stuff around. Can't get angry.
That's why I don't.
Can't break chairs. Can't do anything like that.
Because then you got to buy a new chair.
Bad example. No, well, you could also not buy a new chair. Like, because before you broke that chair, like, not you personally, but before like this person like broke that chair, they needed another chair anyway. And that didn't happen.
There's a new chair down here after that asshole broke it.
Well, I know. Again, see, you're dumb, man. Like, I was making this like kind of like a situation where it didn't have anything to do with like here, but now it is.
I said it in the beginning of the show. We talked about this in the beginning of the show.
You say you replaced it? Like, do you mean like you went upstairs and took a chair away from your family, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so good. So
Vivi doesn't sit down and eat with us anymore.
She's got her own like chair and table.
She hardly ever sits down it. She sits at our table.
Really?
No, we know. You know.
Seems dangerous.
Why?
It's like a big person's chair.
She's fine. She's kind of tall, so.
Kind of tall for like a person that's not 3.
Almost. It's just crazy.
I know. That's what I just said. Not 3 yet.
Oh. Almost 3.
What the fuck? Again, I'm telling you, every in my life's got to just like, you got to add a little bit. Like, I didn't say it right. Away. Not up. Why up? Why up? That's the weird. Have you ever done that, Jake? Have you ever burped up? I feel like you're so uncomfortable.
It's like radioactive, like fallout. It just came right back in my face.
Okay, over the top. Radioactive fallout. Maybe you what? You'd be dead.
Well, it was a comparison, Eugene. I'm not equating my burp to...
Bad one. You Godzilla's like a little fucking like baby?
Maybe.
Nope, not a lizard. Not cool.
We met Godzilla's baby today in the parking lot.
What the...
The chopped in half lizard that was in my garage.
I'm sure if Godzilla had a baby, which he did in the old ones, it wouldn't get chopped in half like in a garage, and because it wouldn't be that small, even as a baby. How the fuck if whoever Godzilla is having like consensual sex with, again consensual, I said that, okay, they both wanted to. I'm sure the mom wouldn't be that small because Godzilla's huge and would kill anybody that wasn't size proportionate, and then the baby wouldn't come out like fucking a dot and then grow into a monster. It'd be the easiest pregnancy ever if that was the case. She like pops out a pebble and she's like, oh man, it's so much better than like everybody else talks about. It's so bad. It's easy. My poops are worse. This is good.
Damn. Did you ever think about that? Like the Godzilla shit?
No, I really, until today, I never thought about it. Okay. Really.
Yeah, I try not to.
You try. Okay. You try.
Did you watch the new Godzilla movie? I think we talked about this actually.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Which one though?
The new one that just came out.
Yeah, I did. It's good. Did you?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I need something to watch though, so I might check it out. There's been like nothing good coming out lately.
Watch that show, The Nevers, on HBO. It's really good.
Yeah, I saw a trailer for it the other day. It actually looks pretty good. I might check that out. I might.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Realistically, you don't really watch any sports like at all that aren't like UFC or like the NFL.
True.
So it sucks because like I want to like there's like fun stuff to talk about.
Talk about it. Yeah. I'll throw in some like
some lies,
knowledge while I can.
Lies. Thank you, Ruxin. Rodney. Okay. If you didn't get that, I don't care because it's funny. It's fucking awesome. You don't get that?
No, I do. It's from the league.
He only knows that because we've talked about it.
Gattaca.
Yeah, that's a good episode too. Bad time for that reference though. So not for you in the show. That's what they say.
Wait, what?
The tacos like that reference doesn't make any sense at the time.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Have you seen that movie?
Gattaca, yeah, with Ethan Hawke and is it Rob? No. Fuck, what's his name? Robert De Niro. There we go.
Just yes or no?
Yes, I have seen it.
Okay.
I saw it in Spanish. We had to watch it in Spanish class. So.
What? What age?
I was in probably like 10th grade.
What are they doing in upstate New York?
They had us watch Gattaca in Spanish.
That's how they thought you were gonna like have any Spanish sink in?
Well, no. I mean, it was just kind of like a bonus thing where like we would learn Spanish throughout the weekend. On Fridays, we would get to watch a movie. So we watched Star Trek in Spanish. We watched Gattaca was another one. Then we watched some like just really awful B movies that were not good. But Gattaca was pretty cool.
I don't know what's going on. It's because you're shaking. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you rocking?
I'm saying yeah.
Don't.
I didn't mean it.
I don't like it. It's fucking my microphone up. You've been.
We live in California, man. Get used to it. The big one's coming. No, I think what it is when I like shake my head yes, like I engage my whole body.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No.
Stop. Okay. So what I want to talk about with sports. So the NBA. First of all, freaking Russ Westbrook just fucking broke.
Yeah. Most triple doubles.
Stop.
I know.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Do you know what a triple double consists of?
Oh yeah, dude. It's when you have. What is it like?
Oh my god.
So like points, rebounds, assists, double digits of it, or like any stat for that matter. It could be like steals or in one game. It's not a good description of it, but
I mean, you got there. What the fuck was the brain like? The aneurysm to try to get words.
My brain's not functioning today, man.
It's fucking okay. So yeah. So that was cool. Yeah. I love.
You think Russ will ever win a championship?
I hope so. I love Russ.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
You don't watch it though.
I still want to just like
You
as an
mind,
outsider, I'd be like, the son of a bitch, he did it.
I loved the first part because you couldn't get words out. So
I was trying to decide what I wanted to call him, a fucker or a son of a bitch.
You like finger guns like to the camera.
But yeah, no, I would like to see him win a championship.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that's happening. Have you heard about the new playoff kind of format in the NBA?
I have not. What's going on with that?
Wait a second. I was just taking a drink. Thanks for the timing. It was very good. I'm glad we're not co-hosts on a real show. Yeah, I take a sip of water. Ask me a fucking question real fast.
Gotta be quick. Speed round.
Okay. So the new NBA format, and again, I don't even understand it completely yet, but I believe it's like the first 6 like teams in each conference get an automatic bid into the postseason, and then I think it's 7 through 10. It's like a play-in. Like there's a play-in now. Like so 7 and 8 seeds, they can lose the first game that they play in the play-in, and there'll be a second game against the 9 and 10 seed. But if you're a 9 or 10 seed and you lose, I know it's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
No.
I just wish they had stuck to 1 through 8.
When you have to explain it like that, then that's just stupid.
Oh no! There's an article on ESPN that like I literally like started reading and I was like, whoa! Why is there 4 paragraphs and there's more? Cool. Okay, so this is too much. But the Lakers are like aggressively close to having to be in the play-in, which is hysterical to me.
Really?
Well, LeBron's been out for the longest time in his entire career. Anthony Davis is always out randomly all the time because.
But then, don't they still have like a pretty stacked team? From what I've heard.
It's good. I wouldn't say stacked.
Oh,
it's good. Know. Do you know anybody else on the team?
Yeah, they got that Kyle Kuzma. Is it Kyle Kuzma? Is that it?
That is a cool sounding name, but that's not it.
What's his name? You know who I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, it's Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzma. That was off by like a letter.
Kuzma. He sounds like he's a gun.
Yeah.
Or he's an Asian gangster.
I was gonna say a Japanese warrior. I was gonna make no, I'm not gonna do that. But and then who else do they got?
You don't know anybody else.
I feel like I do.
Go ahead.
But I don't. Anyway.
Okay, so that was my fun basketball bit. Sick.
That was fun.
Cool beans. Baseball, fucking my Sox, who I was like shitting on because we like opened the season, losing 4 fucking straight games or 3 straight games to the fucking Orioles. It doesn't matter, 3 or 4. It's the Orioles. And I was like, yeah, of course, this shit again. I'm dead serious. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's too much. What? Having like a fucking seizure. It's like over here, we got 3.2 scale earthquake.
I don't even think I'm shaking that much. Oh, I was shaking my leg.
Man.
Sorry, I'm a leg jiggler. Sorry.
Okay, so so the Sox, we've turned it around. We're just like shitting on folks, which has been awesome. We're first in the division, playing really well. A bunch of young guys, this and that and the other thing with a pitching staff. I do hate baseball now for the sole purpose of starting pitchers don't actually start. They pitch like 4 innings, and then we have like 1,000 relievers, which is a fucking joke.
Is that like a thing in like the league, or that's just like how the Red Sox operate?
No, it's everywhere. Like,
why?
yeah, the great guys that are like amazing that like we're doing like a bunch of innings like before all this nonsense with the analytics started, like still do it, like Max Scherzer and like.
Is it just to like keep them fresher throughout the season longer?
It's an analytics thing where like you have a bunch of like specialty pitchers that like can get you through like the rest of the game until you get to your closer, but it's fucking dumb. Like I fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I don't like that.
Yeah, good. You don't really like baseball either, so it don't matter.
I used to like baseball back when like that wasn't a thing.
I know.
Only
Shut
have
up.
a
You haven't
for
watching baseball fucking before that, so shut up.
I was watching baseball before you even knew what baseball was.
I'm older.
I know.
Good. So and the Yankees The Yankees were like really sucking like super 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 bad, which was awesome. But it's fucking baseball, so it's a long season, and then they started playing well. But a bunch of their fucking guys got COVID. I don't know, fucking good for them. And
Are they okay?
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm sure they're fine.
Good.
And so that's baseball. I mean, realistically, I could talk more, but it's fucking baseball, and nobody wants to hear about baseball, which sucks. I fucking hate that, but they don't. So we're gonna get to Joe's favorite fucking thing, fucking football. Which again, I love football, but like it fucking sucks. It's like 5 hours for a fucking game. It's like fucking 60 minutes. Like get the fuck out of here. It's too much commercials and all this dog shit. I do like that topic that you wrote up there because it makes me fucking laugh like super super hard. And like even though the only reason I don't like Tim Tebow is because fucking of Jesus, but like other than that, he's a good guy and I really like him. But
hang on, sorry, from your point earlier talking about how like football games take like 5 or 6 hours or whatever. I get that, but the way I look at it is like you can watch 1 5-6 hour game on a Sunday, or you can watch multiple like 1 to 2 hour games of like basketball or baseball throughout the week. That's the way I kind of look at it. Right? No, that doesn't make sense?
All you did was explain that like football's too long.
No, yeah, it's long, but like you're watching one game of that a week versus like if you watch baseball or basketball, chances are if you're like really watching it, you're watching 3-4 games a week, each of which are at least like 1.5 to 2 hours.
Yeah, but those other sports don't take an entire day away from me to do anything
But
else.
then it's multiple days if like you're really watching like every game is what I'm saying. No. It's no different. It's the same thing. Just obviously football's going to take a little longer because it's once a week versus like these other sports which
takes
are played
longer because they're greedy, money grabbing fucks that need to
that
have
too,
1,000 fucking
but
commercials. Go, so Tim fucking Tebow. Go ahead.
I fucking hate Tim Tebow, but
no. What again? Explain why.
He's a peppy little fucking Jesus freaking nerd. I don't know. No, I've just never been a fan of Tim Tebow.
Okay, and I'm the prick. Okay, and again, I hate the Jesus part, but like, go. Okay,
yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. I just think he's super, super obnoxious and shitty football player. And go figure,
okay,
he would be the guy after fucking like, I was actually kind of happy for him once he did come back and started playing AAA or AA baseball, whatever it is.
Yeah, no, and he played well at AAA.
Yeah. But I was like, that's cool, at least, and then I was like, if he would have just left it on that note, but of course now, signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars as a tight end, a position he's never played before. So go figure. It's just super obnoxious. If I was at Jacksonville Jaguars, like playing on like the team, I'd be pretty pissed, especially if I was like a tight end. Because this Jamoka, who's never played like as a tight end in his life and also wasn't very good at quarterback in the NFL, is just going to come in all of a sudden and like kind of just be, granted, he might not even make the team, but it's just stupid. And like, I don't even want to like go this far into it, but like also like,
I don't really
definitely Colin Kaepernick should have been on a team way before Tim Tebow was on a team. And I get there's like way more to the whole Colin Kaepernick situation. And like, obviously Tim Tebow knows Urban Meyer. So like, go figure, that helps.
You really didn't want to go into this.
But it's just, dude, I get like, it kind of is super frustrating. Like, it's like, what the fuck does Tim Tebow, what business does he have other than just being like a large human being? Like, can he even catch a football?
I'm sure he can.
Maybe he can. I would like to see him play during the regular season, though, just so I can see that ass get tore up, though.
Okay.
Like tissue paper.
Stop. I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. Again, the way. I feel like all those words would have been okay, but it's the way you delivered it. It's tough. And like, and you say like, again, I don't like the Jesus part because it's like, but again,
super obnoxious.
Again, I agree on that, but I don't think Tim Tebow is like some kind of like pompous asshole. He doesn't seem like a pompous asshole. I love listening to his commentary when he works for ESPN. He's a really smart guy, and he was not a shitty football player. He was phenomenal
in college.
Yeah, it's a different game, and then he went to the NFL, and realistically, like, he didn't really get too many shots. Like, the shots he was given were like, oh, like in 3 weeks, so Tim Tebow's not like throwing like 1,000 like fucking yards like down the field because that's not what Tim Tebow does, and they just shipped him off. And the NFL started changing anyway. It was like, oh, we're gonna pass the ball fucking all of the fucking time. Like, the running game doesn't really exist like for pretty much any team that, even the teams that have great running backs.
That running backs are pretty much.
And again, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, but like, it was so funny because you shit on him so hard, but then at the end you're like, I do want to see him play just so he can. And I'm not gonna repeat you just the stupid way you said it.
Say it.
It was weird. No.
All right, why not?
Weird. Fucking.
I'm just not a Tim Tebow fan. Like,
Yeah, I can tell.
how would you feel if the football team was just like, yeah, we're signing Tim Tebow?
One, I don't think we would, and two, I don't think he'd make it through camp. So not a big deal. And secondly, I want to hear you say Jaguar again.
Jaguar?
Yes, one more time.
Jaguar?
Why is it Jaguar? Is
You say it.
Jaguar?
However you say it. I can say it the right way. Jaguar. Is that how you say it? How do you say it?
I mean, like Americans, like most of the time, other than you, just say Jaguar.
That's what I said. Jaguar. It's literally the same thing.
Sounds like you're saying Jag and then wire, right?
I think it's just because I talk a little faster. So like,
I talk pretty fast, fucking Joe.
I'm like the Buster Rhymes of talking, dude.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're Rocky Marciano.
It is funny though, because like the British people that say Jaguar is completely different.
How do they say Jaguar?
No,
Just kidding.
no, it's fucking. So I say Jaguar, and they like fucking like pronounce like the fucking
Jaguar.
yeah, but not so fucking. Never mind. Never mind. This is a bad thing because you're just making it sound worse.
Jaguar.
I've tried to say it like fucking like my guy, like fucking Alex's father Nigel, and when I try to do it, even if I try to do it in an accent, it doesn't sound as good. But it's like it's way cooler. It's way cooler. So Tim Tebow, yeah, you hate him. That's awesome. But you excited about your schedule?
I mean, it's cool that we play the Jets week 1.
You excited about fucking like Teddy Bridgewater just pooping on your practices?
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater.
That was fucking great. I love that shit.
I mean, I wasn't mad at it. I was just kind of like, whatever. But like, also, Teddy, you can't be talking shit when you're over here and you have someone fucking like, it's 4th and 10 and you're throwing fucking 2-yard passes. That's not a practicing issue, dude. Like, if it's 4th and 10, you know what you need to fucking do.
Yeah, good job to tell him.
Thank you.
Where the fuck's he at?
He went to Denver.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, have fun, Denver. It's an improvement from Drew Lock. So, but I am curious. Do you think that's where Aaron Rodgers is going to end up?
I think Aaron Rodgers is going to end up staying in Green Bay.
I don't think he is. And also, kind of similar. Like, how do you feel about Aaron Rodgers? This whole situation.
What do you mean?
Like, what's your opinion on it? Like, everything that's going on with Aaron Rodgers. Like, do you think he's a little bitch or like?
No, I mean I do. I love Aaron Rodgers. Do I think that he like is a little fucking like a little bit like not in this situation, but do I think he's a little bit much some of the times? Sure, but he is like the most talented quarterback in the NFL.
Absolutely.
But like the Packers haven't done themselves any favors. Like the last like 10 seasons, they've drafted literally nobody to like make his offense better, and then they drafted fucking Jordan Love, who again Jordan Love is just like is fine and he's all right, but he wasn't like some fucking like this guy is like definitely gonna be like one of the best like quarterbacks in the NFL someday. Like they drafted this guy.
They didn't
for no
they
reason.
moved up. They moved up.
I'm well aware
to draft him in the first round, which is even worse.
Yeah. So yeah, do I think he has every right to be like pissed off? Yes,
I do too.
Do I also think?
Sorry, go ahead.
Do I also think that like he hasn't like taken like necessarily pay cuts like Tom Brady, but he also hasn't tried to bomb them out with some like big contract over his career. And so now he's like, yeah, either I'm like getting paid or you're fucking like figuring something out. And they haven't in the last 3 years. And that's what he'd been asking for. And then this offseason, fucking the GM again, like went out of his way to like talk about how fucking just like pretty much said like Aaron Rodgers just like needs to do more. And then fucking, to be honest with you,
What more do you need to do?
the NFC Championship like last year, like, yo, that shit, like I'm a half mad at Aaron Rodgers for not just like fucking like telling the coach to go fuck off. And just doing what he should have done. But at the same time, I would have been pretty heated if like my like head coach was like, yeah, we're going to fucking like run the fucking ball in this situation fucking like when we're down and we're going to give the ball back to Tom Brady with a field goal.
After they just threw like 3 interceptions.
Knowing it's Tom Brady.
Yeah, stupid.
So, yeah, I mean, but I still, again, I think since there's no owner there, it's like the people of like fucking Green Bay. Like,
Which I still don't, I guess I get it.
I think it's pretty sick.
But I don't understand it.
I'm telling you, if he does leave, like, good on him. But like, yeah. I think they're gonna find a way to fucking like, they won't be good again for like 25 years if they fucking like let him like leave because nobody's gonna want to go fucking play in Green Bay.
They got Blake Bortles.
Okay.
I think that just shows what they think about Jordan Love when you bring in
read.
Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles can't read?
I don't think so.
Is that like a thing?
Mm-mm. I mean, it's not something I've read.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like a thing. Like there was like a video of him trying to read
just
it.
listening to him. Yeah, okay, so whatever. And then the only other thing I want to talk about, I am fucking super excited to see fucking like Tampa Bay like head up to Foxborough. I'm super pumped about that.
Yeah, fucking that'll be a good game. There's a lot of good revenge games this year. Not even revenge games, just
real quick, because I don't want to talk about the NFL too much more at all. I just want to ask you one question. Honestly, and I'm stealing this from ESPN. What do you think is more likely, Tampa Bay going back to the Super Bowl or the Patriots missing the playoffs again?
Tampa Bay going to the Super Bowl. I think the Pats are like almost like a sure thing to make like playoffs this year. Probably as a wild card with the Bills the way they are. So
yeah.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Realistically, what we're gonna like I know it's a weird transition from football like masks.
I thought you were going to go to the small dick part. That's why I was like, yeah, that is a weird transition.
I just wrote that for you, but thanks for bringing that up. Small Dick Joe. I don't know that. Could be. Maybe. So the mask up. What is this? Because I have like kind
is
of
that
been
song
hearing
by
about this.
Future?
Shut the fuck
no, I'm just
up.
kidding. No, it's because pretty much they're like supposedly supposed to start easing mask restrictions by this summer. Or if you get your vaccination, they're supposed to be easing mask restrictions. But like also it's still being like enforced in some places, which I get. If like you own a business and like you want people in your business wearing masks, by all means. But I don't know, this whole mask thing is just getting kind of fucking annoying now.
It's so funny because like half of like the Asian like world is like, is it?
Yeah, they're like, we've been wearing masks fucking for years.
Yo, since like Genghis Khan was fucking around, bro.
And then
just chill.
LMFAO. I remember one point.
Never mind. Get back to because I still want to know more about because I've like heard about this, but I was like.
So basically, I think in California, maybe by June 15th, they're saying that they're going to pretty much be done with the mask mandate. However, it's like up in the air whether certain businesses are going to be able to enforce it. So there's like a lot of like, I don't know what you would call it, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, like a lot of uncertainty. Like, okay, like, so California's not requiring masks, but certain businesses are. So it's just like, so if like I walk into a business and someone asks me to put on a mask, like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it during this pandemic. But there are obviously gonna be people out there like argumentative Karens are gonna be like, no, it's fucking over. Why do I gotta wear this mask? I'm vaccinated. Yada yada yada.
They do that now.
Well, yeah, because we're still technically in a fucking pandemic.
I gotta shave.
And it's still a mandate. But
it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. I'm like eating.
Especially with a beard that big, how do you feel about wearing a mask? I feel like it's got to be fucking annoying because I have little baby hairs, and like when I don't shave for like 2 months and like fucking I wear the mask, it irritates the shit out of me. So I can only imagine how you feel. It's not that bad.
I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I didn't enjoy it like regardless of the length. But it's
yeah.
Realistically, I just don't like enjoy it. Like the stash got too long. I was just like can't eat anything.
You should go clean shaven, man.
No. Did that once. Hated it.
I want to see it. I haven't seen I don't think I've ever seen your chin.
Yeah, you have. It's a lie.
I don't remember. That's how long it's been.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
All right, fair enough.
Actually, no. Last time I did it, she was like, I don't have like coitus with 12-year-olds, and I was like, that's tough.
Yeah, dude. When I fucking shave, the only reason I do grow my facial hair because when I don't shave, I've gained so much weight. Like, there's no like, it's just like fucking all neck.
See, I feel the opposite. Like that's the reason I want to shave and get it down like tight again is because when it gets like this. Like fucking my mother was like fucking like, oh, you gained some weight. I'm like, hey, fuck you.
It's the beard.
No, I haven't been gaining weight.
That's 10 pounds.
Are you? Like fucking how's it going? And she's like, oh, that's rude. I'm like, well,
don't you hate when people say that? Like, oh, you got fat. It's like, fuck you.
Who are these people?
My friends.
I'd like to know. What?
My friends. They used to like pick on me for being fat all the time.
They used to?
Yeah, when I was my first year in college, I gained a little bit of weight. And by gained a little bit of weight, like...
Why are we talking about this? Why do you care?
I don't.
It's like years ago. It's like 8 years.
People don't forget. But,
This isn't 9/11. It's fucking...
Don't joke about 9/11. But, what were we talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this episode's all over, man.
You said he never forgets. Fucking forgot what he was talking about right there. What the fuck are you talking about?
I got long-term memory, not good short-term memory.
So the masks off thing, yeah. Would you know anything about what's going on in New York?
That I don't fucking know, man. New York's a joke. I honestly don't know. I believe...
Your whole family lives there.
They don't tell me anything. No, but definitely, like, I'm surprised that scumbag Cuomo is still, like, the governor or whatever he is.
Good job.
Yeah. Guy's kind of a piece of shit. Did you see what he said about the one girl, or pretty much what he said? Like, oh, I have all these accusations against me for making women feel uncomfortable. However, I can't help it if you feel uncomfortable. It's like, dude, fuck you. Yeah, if you tell a woman like, hey,
Yeah, we need more context because like if that was just it, I'd be like, yeah, I definitely don't know how to do like.
well, it was like a woman who like accused him of like, I don't know if it was like sexual assault or like,
Well, yeah, that's a big.
it's like
that'll make anybody feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, a little bit.
You sexually assault me, I definitely wouldn't be comfortable.
And then like his response was something along those lines of like, oh, I can't help it if like, you know, my actions, something like basically where he's saying like,
you can help it. Don't sexually assault anymore.
yeah,
that's the easiest way.
And not pierce your nipples.
What?
I think that's like a rumor. He has like pierced nipples.
That has nothing to do with them. Could he make them watch or something?
Kind of tells a little bit about Chris Como, or not Chris Como.
I know, but that doesn't have it. Did he like make these girls come watch him get his nipples pierced? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying I like the guy. I hate him, obviously, now because I love you. And if you hate him, I hate him.
Yeah. And I'm from New York, so I can say it. But,
okay.
yeah.
What?
I don't know at this point. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the New York mandates and everything like that. But I do got to figure it out. See, that's the thing I'm starting to like realize now. So I'm trying to plan a trip for August. And I'm like, fuck. So, like, do I need to get like a shot beforehand? Do I need to get vaccinated? Do I need to have a test? Like, there's so many little things where I'm like, fuck, I got to start figuring this shit out. Like, we're going to San Francisco next weekend. And I'm over here like Googling, like, you know, am I allowed to like travel without the
It's the same state. You gotta be kidding me.
I didn't know.
You be kidding me.
It's because I had an alarm.
I know what an alarm is.
Ribs are done.
It's the same state. What do you mean you're Googling shit about going to San Francisco? You get in your car.
No, because remember in the beginning of the pandemic, San Francisco was like super locked down. Like a maximum security prison. More than LA.
That alarm fucked you up. What's going on with the arms now? Why are you hiding
my
this
leg
right
just,
one?
No, dude, it's weird. My Batman tattoo, because I got it done at some like sketchy shop in Hollywood when I first moved here.
Yeah.
Occasionally it'll get super itchy, and I really like obviously try not to scratch it. But
it's called lotion.
I've been putting lotion on it.
You can use it for things other than your dick.
No, I mean, no, I haven't putting lotion on it, but it just doesn't help.
Okay, so we have like a minute left, so I'm not gonna waste that.
I'm gonna let you
with your
take it
fucking
away.
scratchy ass fucking leg. So realistically, Joe's just great, and I know that we were gonna be positive, and I'm gonna be positive. Joe's great. He's going to do all this research about August 1st for a trip he's going to take August 3rd, and he's going to hope that he's got everything right, and he's going to get to the airport, and they're going to be like, everything's wrong, and so go back home and enjoy your time, you New Yorker. Okay. And, your family doesn't tell you anything. That's a lie, too. I'm sure your mom tells you tons of stuff all the time. You just don't listen.
That's not true. I listen, Mom.
Okay. Well, and then, again, the other things, Joe's just great. He's a great dad. Had the kids over my house like I don't know, like 2 weeks ago or some nonsense.
Yeah.
And they went on slides and shit, and that was fun.
Ate cupcakes.
Ate cupcakes.
It was a good time.
Yeah, no. Stored rocks, like fucking just
It was
poured a bunch of
Was your
rocks.
father-in-law pissed when he went out the next day? He's like, "What the fuck are all these rocks doing out here?"
He knows they're there.
No.
What do you mean? My father, he walked out and said, "What? What are these rocks doing here? They've been there."
No, I mean in like where the swing set is, because in the swing set area you have mulch.
Okay, she's a baby. Like she grabbed a bunch, but for a baby, grabbing a bunch is like 6. He wasn't like, oh man, what the fuck are these 6 pebbles doing over here? Freaking the fuck out. Like, oh my God, do you have a fucking where's our midget back here causing problems? Like, no, that's not what happened. Came home, started knocking on my door. Hey, I'm not saying I don't like little people. I don't want them touching my fucking rocks, okay? And I was like, no, I was a baby. He's like, no. There was like 8. No babies holding 8. Maybe fucking 5. But we got to fucking wrap this up. You should definitely subscribe on YouTube, please, because, like, I mean, just do it because it'll make me feel good. And then the Instagram page, you can see everything. It's on Spotify if you want to just listen to us, which that'd be annoying.
Right.
I mean, you don't want to see us either. But, like, YouTube, subscribe, all that jazz.
Comment. Throw some comments.
And we got some stuff coming, a.k.a. I hope that we have, I don't want to say, I'm not saying the word that these people use, but like things that have our logo on it that you could buy.
Like,
don't. But we're going to go. Okay? We have to go because we have to because we already
I got to get these ribs. They're done.
Fuck you, Joe, and your ribs. Fucking, ugh. Bye.
Hey, guys and girls. If you took the time to check us out today, make sure to check out all future episodes by following us on Instagram where you can also find our link tree in our bio, where you'll be directed to our Spotify and YouTube page.
Oh, man, I love how amazing you just did that. That was incredible. You'll be directed right to our page. And again, this is Dicks in Your Life. Thanks for watching. You heard all of the shenanigans he was just talking about. We're on Spotify, YouTube. You can subscribe on our page. It's Dicks in Your Life. You shouldn't have to search that long. There's not too many. And it's Dicks with an X.
Also, don't misspell it on Google.
You can listen to him interrupt me with dumb anecdotes for the rest of the time. Have a good one, guys.
Peace out.
You shut the fuck up.